points to the chaser, he's going to offer you 24,000. That way, you know the victory that you take. 800,000 or 24,000.
Well, it's really up to you, Hunter.
Just wish me luck, guys.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. And hopefully I do well trying to add on to my $30,000 in my PS3 run of Jeopardy.
Keep your fingers crossed, and hope I get caught.
This is Jeopardy!
Okay, I got my first question right. So,
Okay, no harm, no foul then.
Please welcome our contestants. Player 1. Player 2.
Let's turn
Player
this
3.
down a little bit.
And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy round.
Chaser got it right. I gotta get the
Clues
question
are worth
right.
$200 to $1,000.
Well, let's hope you get it right, Hunter.
Olive oil.
Okay, olive oil.
My Chemical Romance.
A Chemical Romance.
Best musical,
Best musical actor, Tony
winners.
winners.
Be fruitful and multiply.
Ooh, the chaser
Who
got it
created
wrong, but
them?
so did I, my son.
And in the bookstore,
Now.
player 1, where did
Multiply
you
200.
start? Multiply 5 times 5 times 5 to get this.
What is
Let's hear
125?
it, player 1.
Oh, and I got
That's it.
that.
Player 1, you pick again.
Multiply for 400.
It's 3 times 4 times 5 times
Oh
6.
no!
Yes, player 1.
So that means my game is over.
Well, you did your best, Hunter.
Right. You again. It's negative 10 times 6 times negative 9. Yes, player 1. Good.
Multiply for 800.
We return 17 times 2 times 6 equals this. Okay, player 1.
Okay. I'm gonna try again. Oh, Mark.
Good.
Yeah?
Do you play your game with
You again.
Jeopardy?
33 times 33
I didn't get to do mine the
equals
last
this.
2 nights. Would you like to play a game with Steve?
Yes, player
if
1.
He wants to do it.
Sure, I wouldn't mind.
All right. Well, I'm playing the. As you go play and do your game with
You got
Jeopardy,
it.
I'm gonna see if I can beat one of these chasers.
Alright.
Player 1. Choose again.
Olive oil for 200.
Most U.S. produced olive oil comes from this state, so watch out, you dancing raisins. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is California?
That is correct.
3,200. Let's keep going. Olive oil for
We
4.
return. It's pure and delicious. The oil that's the cold-pressed result of the first pressing of olives is extra this. Okay, player 1.
What is virgin?
Right.
Olive oil 6.
Player 1. Here's a pH test. All olive oils are graded in accordance with the degree of this they contain. Lower is better.
What is
Yes,
acidity?
player 1.
800 olive oil.
Player 1. This Greek dish of lamb marinated in olive oil and spices, grilled and skewered, gets its name from the Greek for skewer. Okay, player 1.
What is souvlaki?
Good.
Okay, let's close out that category.
You get to pick. This LA Area Institute's famed olive walk is harvested for olive oil named for the school.
Very nice.
Player 1.
What is Caltech?
Good.
And I've got $6,000.
Player 1. Back to you.
Who created them for 200?
Edward Fairfax Rochester, the master of Thornfield Hall. Here's the
Assigned to
response
basic
we were looking for.
chaser.
Charlotte Bronte.
Charlotte Bronte.
Dr. Storm, Charlotte
Player
Bronte.
1. Fever, 1793, depicts a teen's struggle during the 1793 epidemic of this colorful fever in Philadelphia. Yes, player 1?
What is yellow fever? Yes. In the bookstore for 400.
We return. Ahab's wife tells a whale of a tale about a character mentioned briefly in this classic novel. Yes,
What
player
is
1?
Moby Dick? In the bookstore for 600, please.
You Get Hope Was Here is a book about a teen waitress at the Welcome Stairways Diner in this dairy state.
What is Wisconsin?
It's player 1. Yes.
Well,
Bookstore 800.
Player 1. Take a bite out of the Vampire Armand, the 6th book in her Vampire Chronicles. It's player 1.
Who is Anne Rice?
He only needs one more to catch me. I haven't got a question right.
You get to a secret code called New Shoe is pivotal to the plot of Snowflower and the Secret Fan, set in this country.
And he caught me.
Oh no!
No
The
questions
correct
in the
response
chase.
is China.
China's a weird. Well, that's okay.
You get to pick again.
Who created them for 4?
Genius architect Howard Roark.
Okay, I've been talking with Leaf's girlfriend a lot lately. I don't
Player
know.
2.
Oh my good, but
Who's Anne Rand?
You're right.
And player 2 is on the board.
Okay, let's get back into this. Player
My
2.
Chemical Romance for 200.
Selection as we. The simplest substance that can also be called oxygen hydride has this chemical
That was
formula.
embarrassing.
Player 1.
What is H2O?
That is
Well, you did your best, Hunter.
Player 1.
My Chemical Romance for 400.
I got
In
7
1905, the
questions
Germans swept
correct
the Nobel
in the
Science
ca- in the
Prizes.
cash
This
bill, but I didn't
aspirin
get a
maker
single
won the
question right
chemistry
in the chase.
prize.
Which
Yes, player 1.
unfortunately is not.
Who is Adolf von Baer?
That is correct.
Yep. Bayer aspirin. My Chemical Romance for
Player
600.
Here's Kelly with the clue.
The type of bond that holds salt molecules together. It shares its name with an order of architecture.
We're talking about ionic.
Ionic. Let's do...
You get to pick
Who
again,
created
player
them for
1.
600?
Philip Pirrip, of whom much is expected.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to wheel to side here.
Here's the correct response. Charles Dickens.
Charles Dickens. Who would have
Player
thought?
1,
Created
back
them
to you.
800.
Comic book creating cousins Joe Cavalier and Sammy Clay. Yes, player 2.
Who is John Irving?
No.
Nope.
Sorry. Anyone else?
I guess I'll try it. Who is Nick Hornby?
That's not it.
No, that is not correct.
Anyone else care
So
to?
for the first time in this game, I missed!
It's player 3.
Michael Caban was who we needed. I still got a big lead, though.
Player 3. You're in command of the board.
Who created them 1,000?
Lady Brett Ashley.
And no daily double there.
We're talking about Ernest Hemingway.
Ernest Hemingway. Alright.
We return to you, player 3.
My Chemical Romance for 800.
A granular activated version of this element is used in filters for gas masks and fish tanks.
Did I just see you here at MCR?
I have no idea who MCR is or what that is.
Here is what we wanted. Carbon.
My Chemical Romance.
Oh, My Chemical Romance.
Player
Okay,
3,
yeah.
Back to you for our
Carbon was what we needed.
If you burn steel wool, It weighs more afterwards because of this process where a gas is combined with the iron.
And I don't know this one.
And unfortunately, now the hiccups are coming back again.
Uh-oh.
Here's what we wanted. Oxidation.
Oxidation was what we needed.
Please pick.
Alright, one category left. Best musical actor
The
Tony winners.
producers, 2001. Player 1?
Who is Matthew Broderick? No, that's not it.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Here's what we were looking for. Nathan Lane.
Nathan Lane, okay.
Player
400 is where we're going now.
How to succeed in business without really trying. 1995.
Player 3.
Player 3?
Now would have been the time to say Matthew Broderick.
You get to pick again. Player
600.
3. Fiddler on the Roof. 1965. Okay, player 1.
Who is Robert Goulet?
No.
No, that's not it.
Any other takers?
I'm starting to go the wrong way now. I have to be careful.
Player 2.
Zero Mostel is it. Player 2's out of the hole.
A lot of clues, a lot of categories. Player 2.
Tony winners for
Take us
800.
unlocked. 1961. We're talking about Richard Burton.
Richard Burton. And the last clue belongs to player 2 because it's the Daily Double.
Answer?
And he has 200, but he's allowed to risk up to 1,000.
You're in last place.
Going
So
for
let's see if you
150,
can
and
go
here is the answer.
this. Catch Me If You Can, 2011.
Who is Douglas Hodge? No, that is not right.
What we wanted. Norbert Leo.
Norbert Leo Butts was who we needed.
Okay, we have player 2.
And that does it for Single Jeopardy.
We'll go first in the Double Jeopardy round.
Checking the scores, player 2 has 50, player 3 is 1,200. I have the lead at 7,000. Player 2 will go first in Double Jeopardy after this break, so please stay with us.